Wouldn't want to fall down that way. Headed up Tanalian Mountain today in Lake Clark National Park. A little less than 4,000 vert today, and there's a peak-to-peak ridge hike up at the very top I'm hoping to get to. We'll see how it goes if we've got time to hit both those peaks today. So we're headed out. Should be fun. Here we go. There she is right behind me, Tanalian Mountain. That's where we're headed. Well, this is my wife, Shannon, and we've been hiking together a bunch. She just finished a huge 23-mile through hike in the Enchantments just outside of Leavenworth, Washington with Freedom Hikers, and spectacular hike, right?
Yeah,
super fun.
And we'll do it again in a year.
Awesome. Today, she's climbing Tanalian with me, and hiking's been kind of a cool thing we've been able to do together. I'm still trying to get her on a big mountain with me with some crampons and ice axes, but maybe today climbing this mountain will help convince her. We'll see.
There's no snow.
She's not a huge fan of hiking in the snow. So no snow today, but still quite a bit of vert. All right, here's a split off. Tanalian Mountain headed this way. We're about to start going up. Trail's a little overgrown. Not too bad though. How you feeling? Good. Look at the butt on that. Yeah, you must work out. Looks like we found some moose tracks here in the mud below us. I don't know how old they are. We'll keep an eye out, see if there's any moose around here, but it's definitely big old hoof prints there. So we're up above the tree line here on Tanalian Mountain, and behind me you can see just this whole area. This is Lake Clark National Park, and down below us is Port Alsworth. That's where we came from. You can see the two runways. That's where you fly in, take a little bush plane to get in there, and we started down there at the cove on the far side of that little bay. We've hiked all the way up here above the tree line, and probably still a mile or so to go to get to the top, but spectacular views of the national park here. Lake Clark, big, long, blue glacial fed lake. Just absolutely beautiful up here, and having a great day. Working our way up. Gotta love the views. It's spectacular up here. Just amazing.
So we found some tundra blueberries. They're really yummy. They grow low to the ground, and the bears love these. You'll find a lot of these in Bear Scat. Right. We didn't bring a bucket this time, but next time. They're great trail snack.
the bench, kind of a flat area here, and up from here, that ridge line behind me is where kind of the scramble starts, kind of loose scree and rock. And we're gonna take that ridge, and then you can see the first summit right up there. So that's where we're headed. What do you got there?
Advocare's electrolyte replacement energy gel. It is amazing. Like 15 minutes, I'll turn into the Energizer Bunny. Perfect for going up the ridge.
Came over to check us out. Probably wants to know if we have any food for him. Pretty cool. Alaskan wildlife. Up on the ridge scramble now. A little bit of loose scree and stuff. Kind of this ridge going up. A little steep on both sides, not too bad though. Not too much exposure. One more fall down that way. A little loose and steep right here. Just stepping carefully. It's not like it's a long way down or anything. Just down to there. Summit number 1. Top of Tanalian, and man, feeling pretty good. It really wasn't that bad. Last time I climbed this, I was more tired. A beautiful 360 panorama all around us, and then we're gonna try and take this ridge across right behind me there to summit number 2. That one actually, I guess, is the true summit. I think it's about 50 feet higher than where we're at right now. So we're gonna run this ridge across, see if we can get summit number 2 here. Across this ridge, it's a little rocky, and it looks like it's going to get easier here in just a second, kind of down into the saddle. So that's the first peak behind me there. That's where we first summited, working our way to the second peak. Trying to make it back for dinner though, so we're deciding if we're gonna turn around here pretty soon. Still got a little ways to go here, so we'll see. They've got an awesome dinner waiting for us at the farm lodge at 6 o'clock. We got plenty of daylight, but we don't want to miss that awesome dinner. So decisions. Wow, my tired to scree. It has been a slippery walk on scree for a while. Shannon's foot was hurting her. She broke her foot a couple months ago. The scree was pretty tough on it. And plus we want to get back for dinner. So I went ahead and ran ahead on the ridgeline. I'm gonna try and see if I can get to the top of this second peak before it gets too late. And she's gonna mosey her way along the ridgeline, and I'm gonna meet her back down there. Hopefully after we get to the top here. I'll see if I make it. Starting to feel it now, picked up the pace. Whew, good workout. But that peak's right up there. Right up there. That's where we're headed. See if I can make it. There she is. Woo! Made it. Woo! Made it to the second peak here on Tanalian. I didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. I was trying to turn around at 3 o'clock and so we can get back for dinner. It is 2:59 and I'm on the top of the second peak. There's one more peak down there I could go to. You got 1 minute, what do you think? No, I'm tired. That was that last little bit there kicked my butt. But made it peak to peak. Now we gotta go back across to that peak there and back down to Port Alsworth. I can't even talk. Back down to Port Alsworth where there is going to be an awesome dinner for us. Can't wait. What a spectacular day. Woo! Here in Alaska, that's Lake Clark down below me, about 4,000 feet below me there. And just middle of the wilderness, out in the middle of nowhere. Nothing around for miles. It's so cool. I love it up here.
They said, don't fall. Don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run. Don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet.
Yay, more scree. So much scree.
Until the dawn breaks, no, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground until you get.
So there's the peak I came from. Problem is, I gotta go back up that peak again, which I already climbed, in order to get back up and over to get back to where we came from. So it's like, almost like climbing 3 peaks today. And gotta work my way back up there. Shannon's almost halfway up it ahead of me. And I'm trying to catch up. But definitely gonna have some extra vertical today, climbing these peaks multiple times. I think this is where it's gonna start to be a grind. My legs are getting tired and we got a ways to go, so. Welcome to Type 2 fun. Here we go. Yep, I've officially entered the pain cave. Whew. I still gotta get through all that too. Back to what essentially would be the third summit today. It is still very beautiful up here, but my right calf is starting to cramp up a little bit, so I have to get some electrolytes in me. Still have about 5 miles to get back. So let's see how it goes. I think I'll be fine, but I'm feeling it. Whew. We keep finding the scree, but we are on our final descent back down. We are done summiting peaks and working our way down. Still have a ways to go though. That's where we're going. Way down there. This is like glissading on rocks. When it gets too steep and slippery, just use the rock glissade. You don't even know how good these Swedish fish are right now. They are a lifesaver. I've never loved Swedish fish more than right now. We only have to get to right there. That's still a ways down there, but it's all downhill from here. And dinner's in an hour and 15. I think we can do it. It's going to be close. We'll see. I might have to jump in the lake after this. I think I pretty much just don't care. Lake Lafayette, Lake Clark. We'll see when we get there. Back in the land of the blueberries. I don't know if they're quite as good as the Swedish fish, but still tasty. Good little snack, keep me going. Well, my Apple Watch is proud of me. It just told me I'm at 400% of my move goal today, and it said good job. I still have a ways to go though, but we are on switchbacks on a trail. I've never been so happy to see switchbacks because it's not scree. No more scree. Yeah, almost 14 miles.
Straight up that.
I don't even know how many vertical feet.
Jump off the end of the dock.
It is real hot. I'm real sweaty.
How deep?
And that lake's real cold and I just don't care. I'm going in my clothes.
Go.
Go under. Do it. Go under.
Okay, I'm good. My body only.
Yes! It's like an ice bath.
I'm good upper body.
Yeah.
Lower body
Woo!
is what hurts.
Just you focus on the legs.
That's cold, but it feels so
It
good.
does feel really good. It's like an ice bath. Caleb, you want to join
Smells
us?
like fish though.
How's that feel?
I feel good.
I bet.
Yeah. Refreshing.
How'd it feel up along that knife ridge
It was
going from
really
peak
cool.
to peak?
I felt really good on Tanalian. We got to the top. Then coming across was pretty good. And then we were running short on time. So I ran ahead. Shannon stopped for a bit. Her foot was kind of hurting her. I ran up to the second peak. That about killed me. Because I really picked up the pace to get there. Swung back across. And we just got back a little later than we had hoped. And we told people we were going to try to be back for dinner. I thought they would give us a little grace period. We were about 45 minutes late. They sent a plane up to go find us. And there were people waiting at the trailhead for us. They were worried about us. So
That's right.
it's good to know we're loved. I felt really bad.
Here's
They
the
sent a
thing.
plane.
We take it seriously, man.
Yeah.
And that's how we survive out in the
That's how we survive in
wilderness.
Alaska. You take care of each other. So
Accountability.
I think Caleb Alsworth wanted to fly anyway, so it's probably a good excuse to go up and come looking for us. I saw him go over. I tried to wave, but we were in the trees at that point, and there's no way he could have seen us. So little excitement to the end of the adventure with the search party looking for us. We were totally fine. We were just running a little late. Part of the reason is because after we did that ridge, we were coming back across, and we're like, oh yeah, we need to climb back up the mountain that we already climbed.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part. So we were a little slower than we thought, but we made it back. I'm real tired. My muscles hurt real bad, but it was an awesome day. And glad we did it. I think tomorrow I'll be even more stoked about it.